All right, my kids are laughing at me in the background because they know it's me being daft. And I got with my now husband. He was only 15 and I was a mere 14, so you're going back over 20 years ago now, and I knew that his mum had Huntington's disease, although I didn't really know much about it or whether it was hereditary or anything at that point in time. That's when I became aware of it. The more children that we had, the more it was talked about in the family. We decided to go through testing when we had our youngest, and then really became aware that, yes, John had it, and now all of our children were at risk, and it was like a bomb at it, to be quite honest. It was awful. It was at that point that I lost John, I think, if I'm honest. He's only sort of started being symptomatic in the last couple of years with regards to sort of showing actual signs, but like I say, I think he was just in a deep, dark depression from the moment of finding out. My eldest is Dominic. He's 20 now. He was our firstborn. We always hear him singing about the house and just always willing to help with whatever he needs, we need help with. He's just there. Chloe's coming up 18 this year. Nothing gets her down. Nothing seems to faze her or worry her, and she's the most kindest, caring, loving girl. Shayne, again, absolutely blessed with him, really are. He's bright, he's got such a wicked sense of humour, and me and him just bounce off each other and we can just be in absolute stitches over nothing. Jessica is such a sensitive little soul. She's 12 now. Sweetest little girl that you could ever possibly meet. Again, always on hand to help, always wanting to help. They're always the ones that are on hand to give me a cuddle when I've got upset through something John said to me again, or always there to help, muck together and work as a team and really muzzle in.
She's kind, lovely, caring, supports us all very well.
She's very bubbly.
I absolutely love being a mum, to be quite honest, and I couldn't think of anything better in the world, especially to these 4 amazing kids. I have been well and truly blessed. It does feel like you're carrying the can now for both mum and dad and trying to be both parents to the children and trying to make up for the shortfall of the things that Dad just isn't getting involved in anymore because he's just not got no motivation or interest.
She is generally one of the kindest people I could ever meet, and she's always there for us all.
We watch TV together. We like Emmerdale, Coronation Street, Holby and Casualty.
In terms of testing for Huntington's disease, Dominic doesn't want to know about it at this moment in time. He did at one point, but he's not keen on that now. He was dead set that he was going to have it done as soon as he was 18, but then he got to 18, he was kind of, oh, I don't want to know, I don't want it ruining my life the way that it has done with Dad. The others haven't mentioned it yet, but I think it's not because they don't want to talk about it. I think it's probably more that they just haven't got to that age yet, so they haven't really thought about it. They do know that they can come to me at any point in time, and sometimes they do, and some other times they talk to the HD advisor that works for the younger people. I think they tend to talk more to him because they're worried it'll upset me. I don't think I have any dreams or ambitions. I think they sort of all went out the window when I had kids, really. I think, you know, my hopes and dreams for the future is just that my children don't have Huntington's disease. The sheer thought of any of my children having it literally kills me inside, if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't want them to go through that, so I think that's my hope and dream, if I'm honest.
The biggest gift that she really enjoys is just knowing that us kids are there to just love and care for her. And that's the one gift that she's always wanted to have, and one gift that she knows she will always have. The mum I've got is the only one I'd ask for. I wouldn't want...
She's the best mum ever.
She's that rope that ties us together.
Doing well so far. We're doing well so far.
Oh no, thank you.